in the woods. So, read this Bible verse again for anybody that didn't get it the first time. It's Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy right or at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, for He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet, because He hath set His love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hi Gigi, thanks for coming in. I haven't played my flute in a while, so forgive me if it sounds like crap. Thanks, Gigi, for coming in. Hi, Big for coming in. Thanks for coming in. This is a flute I made out of a walnut branch. They that know them and see them will know that they are a people that the Lord has blessed. It's kind of cold out here, so my flute's kind of acting up. Why do you keep doing that? Hope you guys like that. I haven't played in a while, so this is my flute that I made out of a walnut branch. The lower note doesn't come in very good if this bird isn't sitting right on it. So sorry, I kind of missed a couple notes because of this bird. Doesn't sit right on there. Sometimes the leather straps don't like to stay on very good, so it messes it up. And plus, sometimes I don't get my finger all the way over the hole, and that can mess it up too. So there's a lot of variances, you know, with the flute playing, with the Native American flute playing. My flute, I really love my flute because I made it myself, for one, and for two, it has a really great story. I was in a gallery one time, and this lady come in with a bunch of her flutes, and I told her I wanted to buy one, and she said, well, why don't you make one yourself, and you can come to my shop and you can make one yourself. And I said, well, that's even better. So I went out to her shop, and her husband is a Choctaw, and we kind of got to talking about the Native American culture and everything, and she was talking about how, you know, you want to connect with your flute and you want to and do all that, you know, spiritual stuff. Well, me being the believer that I am, you know, I didn't want God to get jealous, because he is a jealous God, you know. And I told him, I said, you know, I want you to be a part of this. You know, I don't want to get all into this Native American culture and you know, make you jealous, because, you know, you are the you know, you are the light of my life, and, you know, and I love you more than anything. I love you more than my flute. I love you more than my Native American heritage. I love you more than, you know, I love you more than that. So basically what happened is when I prayed to him about it, you know, I said, please, you know, let me know what you want me to do. And I opened it up to Isaiah chapter 61, and it says in Isaiah chapter 61, I can't remember what verse it is. Here, I'll just look it up real quick. I got my Bible with me, so I might as well just look at it real quick. And it says in Isaiah chapter 61, verse 9. And basically, when I prayed to God about my flute, I laid my flute down on the Bible, and I said, Father, the one who sits on the throne in heaven, you know, I love you more than my Native American culture, and I want you to be part of this. And so I laid and I said, you know, let me know with a Bible verse how you feel about this. And basically, I opened my Bible up, and I laid my flute down on the Bible, and I said, you know, I want you to bless this experience with your Holy Spirit, and that it be about you and not about me and my Native American heritage, and so on and so forth. So when I opened the Bible, I just opened it up to whatever page it opened to, and I asked God to let me know with the Bible verse how he feels about it. And it opened up to Isaiah chapter 61, verse 9. And their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are a seed which the Lord has blessed. At the time, I had an NIV Bible, and the NIV version says, all that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are a people which the Lord has blessed. Now, the Cherokee, they didn't really have any special name for their tribe other than, you know, their 7 clans that they had, but they just called themselves the people. So when I saw that, I just bawled my eyes out, because that was the Lord telling me that the Cherokee are a people that the Lord has blessed. And I know that Bible verse is talking about, you know, it's not talking about the Cherokee. But at the time when I opened my Bible and I asked the Father to, you know, let me know how he feels about it, he basically blessed the experience by giving me that Bible verse and, and let me know that the Cherokee are people that the Lord has blessed. And every time I play my flute, I just get that feeling of that my bloodline is special for whatever reason it is, and I'm not trying to boast. I'm just saying this is my experience that I got with the Father, and the Father told me this, that the Cherokee are people that the Lord has blessed. And he used that verse to let me know that. And I just know in my heart and in my soul that that's what that meant. And that's why I encourage people to have a relationship with Jesus Yeshua, is because he will let you know. He will let you know in life experiences like that. And if you ask him to show you, he will show you, and he will tell you through his word or through things that, like, if you don't have eyes to see and ears to hear, you're gonna miss it. Like, there will be times I'm up in the mountains or I'm in the woods and I'm asking him a question, or, I'm praying to him about something that's, on my mind, and, like a little bird will perch up on a tree, and that could be the answer, or somebody will come up on the trail and talk to me about something, and for some reason, somehow, some way, they said something that clicked. So sometimes he'll use animals, sometimes he'll use other people, sometimes he'll just use little simple little things, and sometimes he'll use the word, like just what I was saying. So, that's why I say it's so important to have a relationship, because it really is. And hold on a minute, I gotta pass her by. I gotta get my dog. Scout. So, anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys today. It's a really beautiful day today, and I just want to share that with you guys today. And thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for coming in and seeing my channel and supporting me. And you guys have a good day. God bless each and every one of you. And love and peace. Stay